Chief Obinezeji, if you like deny am today, this paper go still expose your shame.
Put that thing down. You don't know wetin you dey open. Papa, why every time this woman talk, your voice dey reduce?
This boy Chibuzo is your first son.
Who give you that letter?
The silence after that explosion did not end the story. It only began it. Chief Obinezeji stood in the middle of his compound like a man whose shadow had turned against him. That night, nobody slept in his house. But the truth had already started moving. Nnamdi was the pride of Obina's public life. Strong, disciplined, trained in the palm oil trade, known in the village as the future of Ezeji dynasty. But there was another boy, Chibuzo, a quiet, intelligent young man raised by a poor widow, Mama Ifeoma's old friend. He had no father known in the village, yet somehow monthly support always arrived, school fees paid, books provided, even apprenticeship opportunities quietly arranged. No one questioned it deeply until now. Years ago, Obina had a secret relationship before his rise to wealth. The woman disappeared, leaving behind a child he refused to claim. Fear of shame, fear of reputation. So he built a lie instead of a family. One son was raised in gold, the other was raised in struggle. And he convinced himself it was protection. Weeks after the confrontation, Nnamdi began noticing something strange. Traders in the market respected Chibuzo more than expected. Elders listened when he spoke. Even Obina's old business partners started calling Chibuzo sharp mind. Nnamdi felt it. Something was being taken from him. One afternoon, at the palm oil market, Nnamdi finally confronted him. Nnamdi called. "You dey ask say you better pass everybody. Who you really be?" Chibuzo calm, confused. "I know they compete with anybody. I just dey hard work to survive." But Nnamdi's anger had no patience. That day, rivalry was born. Everything changed when Mama Ifeoma found an old sealed letter in Obina's private storehouse. It was not meant to be found. Inside, a confession. "If anything happens to me, tell Chibuzo he is my first blood. I abandoned him out of fear. I failed as a man." Her hands shook so badly, she dropped it. So this was not charity. This was blood. Mama Ifeoma confronted Obina again. This time, no shouting, only broken silence. "Mama Ifeoma, so you dey build one son, while you dey hide another one like shame?" Obina could not answer, because every answer made him more guilty. Chibuzo began to rise without even knowing why life was opening doors. A trader offered him partnership. An elder recommended him for leadership training. Even Obina's workers started trusting him more than Nnamdi. Nnamdi noticed everything collapsing around him emotionally. He began drinking. He began missing meetings. He began losing control. The final breaking point came during a village council meeting. Obina fainted after a heated argument over inheritance rights. And in the confusion, Mama Ifeoma stood up. She could no longer carry the truth alone. Mama Ifeoma, crying. "Enough. The two boys you are fighting over are brothers." Gasps filled the hall. Chibuzo froze. Nnamdi turned slowly, eyes shaking. "Nnamdi, no, say that again." Mama Ifeoma handed him the letter. That was the moment everything died and everything began. Chibuzo read the letter silently. His hands did not shake, but his world did. He looked at Obina lying weak on the ground, then at Nnamdi, then at the crowd. Chibuzo soft, broken. "So all my life, I was close to my blood, but far from my name." Nnamdi dropped to his knees, not from weakness, from collapse, because everything he hated was never his enemy, it was his brother. Obina never fully recovered. The empire did not fall overnight, but it stopped feeling like an empire. The two sons did not become enemies again, but they also did not become the same. One chose silence, the other chose distance, and the father was left with both sons and none of their hearts. A hidden truth does not disappear with time. It grows until it demands to be seen. Pride can build a legacy, but honesty is what keeps it alive.